Welcome. In front of me is a STELIO Junior Pro Ai 4G, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the smartwatch itself. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, I'm gonna first adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. And so on the box we do have, there we go, some information about it. If the camera can focus, there we go. So we have some AI crap right here. We have AMOLED display with a Gorilla Glass. That's about as much as we get. We have a SOS button, GPS tracking. We can actually make calls, send messages and chats, and basically health monitoring. I'm basically translating this as I go, so anyway, I just pop it open. There we go. There. So here is our QR code for scanning to get the application, then the watch itself. So I got a alternative little strap. Now I can already see that this is basically drop shipping crap. And we got this, along with a quick start guide and some other crap in there. But anyway, we have the charging cable right here. And this looks to be used to pop out the tray for the physical SIM card. There we go. So anyway, like I said, this looks to be just straight up AliExpress crap, as this that comes provided here. I ordered a fair share of AliExpress Temu kind of straps, and they always kind of come in this packaging, and also usually have some kind of crappy little mounting system. This one is plastic, so it's not that bad. I mean, the fact that it's plastic, it's kind of bad, as we do have a metal part, right? Is that even metal? Yeah, I think it is. So anyway, you can kind of clearly see the color discrepancy right here. So this part is this kind of silver brownish kind of color, and then the ends right here are white. Why the shit are they different color? I mean, easy answer is because AliExpress doesn't really care what the watch itself is. It was never made for a specific watch, it was just made. So anyway, strap that is on here is silicone. Seems like it's okay. And the watch itself, let's see if we can, there's actually no setup right here. Okay, that's interesting. Is there anything, is there any use for this? Nope. So it's a rotating crown that doesn't do anything. Cool. It also looks like it's set by default to Polish. Okay. We have two buttons. Home, basically, or more like a power button in this case. It acts more like a power button. And we have, well, this acts the same way. Okay. So both of them do the same shit. Cool. Yep. These are two buttons that do exactly the same thing. Okay. And well, there's no more buttons. Let's quickly actually check out the settings right here and go all the way down to information. There we go. Again, doesn't do anything. So it's running Android 8.1 right here. So this is looking like it's just straight up Android on here. Okay. It's going to be pretty limited and pretty damn old one, as we are now on like Android 16, or maybe even close to 17 now, but hey, this is on Android 8. It's got the spirit, just, you know, like nearly a decade behind. Cool. Other than that, in terms of application right here, we have the messaging, contacts, Neo AI. Oh, right, we have a camera right here, which I just noticed. Let's launch that. Oh God, come on. Can I zoom? No. Okay. Scroll wheel also doesn't zoom. Yeah, obviously I'm not sure what I'm expecting from this camera. Anyway, let's continue on. We have pages, so we have photo, gallery, chat, video calls, voicemail, friends. Looks like you can have your weird kind of friend group with these kind of devices. Okay. Steps, your heart rate, blood oxygenation, stopwatch, QR scanner, calculator, calendar. Oh, actually, sorry, not calendar. This is more like a school, like what kind of classes you have, and themes and more. What's under more? It's about the same stuff. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's basically everything there is to it. I'm not really gonna go into this. This, like I said, is more of a AliExpress watch that is probably being drop shipped by this company. So anyway, there are probably better devices out there. Now I do want to give you kind of like one positive here. Number one would be, and the only one, is the fact that this can be used without any other phone. And the reason this matters is because most smartwatches, they're so freaking smart that they always need to be connected to a phone or set up with the phone. So if you want something that acts like a phone because it has mobile connectivity, as an example, as even something like Apple Watch Ultra or Samsung Watch Ultra do have this, neither one can be used strictly without ever connecting to a phone. If you get it out of the box, you can't use it this way. You have to have a phone to connect it. This, on the other hand side, doesn't need that. So I do want to kind of give that as a positive, as though I do like this kind of approach, and I find it comical that watches can call themselves smart but not smart enough to work without that goddamn phone. Here, not really a problem. So anyway, that basically sums it up. So hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.